Hey, so today I'm going to do a review and sort of a little bit of a tutorial with this brush. It's like an oval brush. I'm not sure the exact name of it, but it's put out by Baby Beauty, and I purchased this at Five Below. I did a Five Below haul on this a couple days ago. So this side of my face has foundation on it and everything, and I did this side earlier and then I'll wash it off just so that I could do this little video so you could see. And like, it may not, I'm using the other side of my phone, like I'm not using the forward facing to see, so that maybe it'll be a little bit better quality. But like I said, this side is the one that's got like the it's got the foundation on it and the highlighter and that and the blush and stuff like that, and this side doesn't have anything but the eyeshadow. So I'm gonna try to do that for y'all and show you, because I really like this. These little bristles are just like so soft. Like, I'm just like, when I took it out, like, this is the packaging. It come in just this little clear thing. It says Baby Beauty, or does it say Baby Beauty? Yeah, it says Baby Beauty on it, and it wasn't but $4 at Five Below. Anyway, let's get started. So I'm gonna put just a little bit of foundation on. I apply my foundation with the Beauty Blender. I know a lot of people blend it after they apply it with this, but I do it the opposite. So I just tap it into my face, and I'm usually looking at a mirror when I do this, so I'm gonna try to do that at the same time, but hopefully y'all can still see me. Yeah, all right. So this is my daily thing. I always do this. You know, I'm not doing this just because I'm using the different brush. I usually use a brush that's sort of like the kabuki brush. Okay, so that's like that. Now the way you use these is, so you take it and you just rub it in, and it feels really good on your face. Now under the eyes, I always kind of go inward, because if you go out like that and press down, it'll cause wrinkles. So anytime you're doing foundation under the eye, I always go inward if possible. So yeah, I hope y'all can tell what this is looking like. I think it makes it go on really well. The only problem I had earlier when I used it, because this is the second time I've used it, and the only problem that I had was, like, I put my eyeshadow on first, and so like I had foundation up here around the eyeshadow, and then, you know, down here, and it's very small, which I like, so it makes it easier to get in these corners and stuff. But it's still kind of like you still have to be really careful with it, you know. But I mean, if you do go into the eyeshadow right there, you can always go back and reapply it, you know, just to you know, fix it. But you know, if you're like me, you want to try to do it all right the first time. But yeah, I think it does a really good job. I'm sorry if I'm getting really close to the camera, because I'm holding a mirror over here. Y'all can't see it, but all right. And it don't take very long. I'm taking longer just to make sure I have it on here really well, blended in good, because that's like the main thing to me with makeup, especially eyeshadow, is blending. You definitely want to blend if you're using more than one color. And foundation, of course, you want to get it, sorry, it's shaking, you want to get it blended in really good. So I hope that you can tell the difference than what it did look like But I do, I have some little acne stuff going on, but anyway. This is a really good little brush, I think, especially for $4. I'm sorry if I'm not looking at you, I'm just looking in that mirror. Especially for $4, I think this is a really good deal, because it did, you know, I've never tried one of these. This is the first time I've tried one. So, I was very happy with it. Like, when I seen it there, I was like, oh, you know, I've been wanting to try, because I've been wanting to try one of these for a very long time. And honestly, it's not that I just never, that I chose to not buy any. It was just, when I seen them, I either didn't have the money, or either when I had the money, I didn't see them. And so I went into Five Below last weekend, and I seen this little brush hanging there, and I was like, oh, I want to try it. And so, and they also have ones that are bigger, like this is like twice the size of this one, but it's actually for powder. But I seen somebody on YouTube using one that big to do their foundation, so I'm not saying you can't use it for your foundation, but it would be definitely harder around the eye area, you know, because you don't want to go. Now, she wasn't using, she didn't have her eyeshadow on first. So if you don't do your eyeshadow first, then it's probably not that big a deal. But I like to do my eyeshadow first. Just, it prevents fallout from messing up my foundation. So, but anyways, I think this is a really good deal. Does really well. I don't necessarily prefer this to my little Kabuki. Here, let me get the brush I'm talking about. Oh, hold on. I gotta get it. Oh, there it is. I'm not gonna say that I don't like, this is the little brush that I say, it is not a Kabuki brush. Like, this is not a Kabuki brush. It's just like a style. It's the style of a Kabuki brush. This was also in Walmart for $9, or not also, but this was at Walmart for $9. This is good. I really like this. The bristles are not as soft, but this is also a lot older. I've had it for 3 years. But I did use this today when I was using this one after, because I was trying to get around like the very corners, you know. So I did use this for that, but you know, this was the first time I used it. So if I hadn't been used to it, I probably could have figured out a way to do it all without this brush. But I definitely recommend buying this just to try it out. You may like it, you may not like it, but $4, it's not that big a deal, you know. Most people spend more than that on stuff they don't need every week anyways. So anyways, I do thank y'all for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and share, and I will see y'all next time.